Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rambling with Dakr. So today I've got this really cool t-shirt on. It's actually the new Stormtrooper, the new black one from what is going to be the new series. Also, my hair is terrible. Should we make it really bad? Yeah, we'll make it really bad for this whole thing. I'll make it funnier. No, I can't do that. Otherwise I'm going to get distracted. But anyway, yep, from your comments, the kind of general consensus was kind of halfway between uploading the live streams to YouTube and half not. So still undecided. I think I'm not going to. I think it's going to be specifically Twitch, people that watch on Twitch. Make it more interesting and people that see it then get to see it. But I'll do videos, follow-up videos, rather than doing the whole 2 hours or whatever it is I do on Twitch. I'll just, in one of the episodes, I'll do that. I'm also looking knackered. I am actually looking really knackered. I'm tired. So I'm surprised I'm even doing this video. What else was there? So yeah, that uploading to that. Also, the comments, people were happy about using the 10 minutes. So I'm roughly going to do that as well on this one. So roughly 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm just going to start reading them. So I deserve more subs. Thank you very much, Magic Bus. That's always really nice of you. Nearly at 50k. I think probably by the time this goes out, I'm recording on Thursday again. I will hopefully be on 50k, which is awesome. Awesome. It's amazing. So thanks to you guys. Seriously. So my ship tutorials the best on YouTube. Thanks, man. That's really, really nice, actually. I think some of mine are really, really good. Jag beats the shit out of me at aircraft carriers. Totally down there. Mr. Beastie as well for medieval stuff. Definitely check him out. And another guy that started doing them, who's actually on the server as well, Master Jam. He started to do some ship tutorials, all modern. So check those out. Obviously, Mr. Beastie isn't really uploading anymore, so it's a bit of a shame for the medieval kind of type ships, the sailing ships. But Master Jam is doing a lot of modern ones, so if you want to check out some more, like me, Jag, and also Master Jam, that would be cool. Just type them in on YouTube. I'll forget. Well, actually, I'll forget about putting something in the description. Not that I'm not bothered, but like that. Yep, friend. Okay, right. Okay, so I'm going to be skipping comments as well. Ones that aren't direct questions, I'll be skipping because I want to answer you guys that have asked questions. So, am I a car fan? What car do I drive? I drive a small Fiat 500. But I'm not a car fan. I really don't care. Cars, I know Zarek's going to kill me, but I really don't care really that much about cars. It's not something that excites me or something I'm interested in. It's really not at all. So the light is really weird in here as well. Look at this. It's really horrible weather outside. So look, I've got yellow light here from my lamp, and I've got white light on my face. My face is really blotchy as well. The lighting's... I shouldn't have yellow hands, should I? This is what the ramble is all about. Also, my face keeps on going yellow. It's really weird. So yeah, not really a car fan. It's not really my type of thing. I would love Lamborghini Gallardo, because that'd just be awesome. But that's about it. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have 4 dogs. I've got 3 Springers and also one Cocker Spaniel. So it's pretty cool. Oh, there you go. Master Jam's the next guy. So that's the guy actually that I was just talking about with the other ship. So you can actually click on him from the last video, if that makes sense. So yeah, just saying keep live streams just to Twitch. I actually agree with that. And then I add them. What Boeing is it? I think it's the 767. It's the 767. I'm pretty sure what I've started to do... Oh no, did I? I was going to do it in a methodical way. I think I didn't. I think it's the 767. The 787, I've built it. I just need to tutorial it. Record it, tutorial it, rather than... Yeah, my process with these are really weird. I'll build it, and then a couple months later, I'll record the tutorial, and then probably a month later, I'll edit it and upload it. It's a really long process, really, but it's because I've got so many videos on the go that I've got this constant backlog. I've got about 100 videos on my hard drive right now that I need to edit. That's how much stuff I'm doing. I'm doing about six videos a day at the minute. I'm trying to do about 24 to 30 videos a week recording. That's a lot of videos. I mean, it's mainly to build up a stock so I can work on other things and bigger stuff as well. So there's that. But I'm about 100 videos behind. But I'll try and get the 767 out soonish. We just had the schooner. Yeah, the schooner, the second schooner, the tiny little one that I made. That came out yesterday. I actually built that on a live stream, which is pretty cool. It's actually on Nick Goss's live stream. I didn't tell him that I was doing it until afterwards, but he was just live streaming. I was just watching it, and then I was just building. I wanted to try and get it finished in that, and I did. And I just tutorialed it the next day. That one was a really quick turnaround, actually. Recorded the next day, actually edited it in the evening, and that was it. Yeah, it's done. So we had that one yesterday. The one that we're going to have next Saturday is the... I say it's another schooner. It's actually the Chinese schooner, because that's the only Chinese ships I've done so far. So then we've got that one out. But I'll try the week after, or if I can get 767 edited and rendered and everything, I'll try and get it out for next Saturday. How about that? So we get a little bit mixed. But I will try and do that. 787. I'll try and record it next couple of weeks, hopefully. So I'll try and get that up a couple of weeks afterwards or a month afterwards. So Max Muller says, you know, what about a room tour, or let's show show my PC sub. This is pretty much my room. It's tiny. I'm still saving up to kind of like move out and stuff. So I'm literally just saving up money at the minute. So I'm still living with my parents, but you know, working full time and stuff. As for PC sub, what I'll do is I'll put my PC specs in the description. I actually put it on a video last year. I've had my PC for over a year now, which is crazy. It's got 64 gigs of RAM, so it's got shit tons of RAM. It's got a 6-core Intel i7, big ass thing, and it's got this, like the bloody fans on it are literally like this big for the top. It's got a big water cooling system. It's got the H10i, I think it is, Corsair H10i. It's huge. It's got 2 absolutely huge fans in it. It's a bit of a beast. Solid state as well, so I literally just wake up, press on, and 15 seconds and I'm up. But anyway, yeah, so I'll put the kind of specs in. If people want to see my setup, all I've got basically in front of me is I've got a screen there and a screen there. These are 24-inch screens. Yeah, 24. I upgraded those. I've actually got some speakers as well. Very expensive speakers. Adam A7X. That's the one. Adam A7X. I'm just reading off the side. They're about 350 quid each. So very expensive speakers as well. And I've got a mixing desk on my side. I'm not going to show you because it's a complete tip. If I actually clean my room, I will show you guys, because otherwise it's just terrible. And you can already see in the background anyway. It's pretty crap. Actually, it looks alright in the background. That's because you can't see the crap. Oh yeah, I got a piano here. Well, you can kind of see it over there, as well as a guitar in the back as well. I've got a Spanish guitar. There we go. There. It's really weird trying to do it with the camera. Anyway, please do the Airbus Beluga. I don't know about the Beluga. I think it's going to be on my low down list. It's one that I'm going to do definitely within a couple of years or something, but it's not one that's high up because it's such a weird shape. Basically, it's an Airbus that carries other Airbuses. It's really weird. It just kind of like, you know, like the normal cone, and then just kind of goes. Bleh. I don't really like it that much, so it's on the list, but I don't know. When will I do the X303 F302? Already done, but it's crap. I don't like those ones. I don't like some of the Stargate ones I've done so far. BC304, I would absolutely love to. Honestly, the BC304 is one of my favourite ships as well. Brilliant, the Stargate ship. It's absolutely brilliant. I don't know if I'll do it or when I'll do it. Because of the amount of detail that's actually on that model as well, it's going to be really difficult. So, if I built it, I wouldn't release any footage of it or anywhere until it's tutorialed. And I don't know if I'll be able to tutorial. It might be too big, like the H44 was, and just kill me. So even Hart says, yeah, he's got a class on Monday. So he was saying, you know, maybe do that. But he did have stuff to do with live streams. But he did also say, here's a question: why do you only do tutorials on ships and not let's builds on ships? The reason being is that when I build a ship, I usually build it again. Really weird, but I'll build a ship and then I'll look at it and go, does this really look like it? And then I'll take the whole of that ship, like if it's a sailing ship, for example, I'll build the whole thing roughly. Then I'll build it again right next to it. This time, like with the improvements and see what worked from the what failed from the last one. Then rebuild it. And if I need to upscale, for example, with Minecraft, you do have to upscale every so often. So I'll sometimes actually upscale. So that's what I'll actually do. But yeah, that's probably why, because it also takes me hours. If you're talking about the medieval ships, you're talking about 12 hours for a good sized one. Good sized one being Black Pearl size, because a lot of people have done the Black Pearl and they know about the Black Pearl. Probably about 12 hours with my new way of doing it. Whereas with the battleships and warships, possibly more. So to split that up into Let's Build series, if I did 20-minute episodes, that's a lot. So, you know, that's like 36 episodes. That's a lot of episodes to do just to get out of ship. So that's why I don't really do those. I might do, well, there's a lot of them online at the minute, like general how to build ships. So that's pretty good. I'm going to answer one more question, and then I'll move on to the other stuff that I want to talk about, which I'm not really too sure what I want to... Oh, I do know what I want to talk about next. I've kind of done that. So what other plane tutorials will you be doing? Could you build the 787? Yep, 787. What I'm going to do with the plane tutorials is I'm going to go through the Boeing 7-something-7s. All of those ones. I'll try and get all of them done. And then I'm going to do the Airbuses, like the Airbus range of the A20s, A30s, A40s, A50s, whatever. All of those ones. So I'll do it like that. And will you be doing a cruise liner tutorial? I want to. I really want to build one. But with Lioness, I actually want to build the area first. So I want to build the area first and then build a cruise liner. And as soon as I do, there'll be a tutorial for it. Because there's some that I've seen on YouTube and PMC that are a bit, you know, I want to do like a really big detailed one to kind of show off. And do a full interior as well with that. That's the problem with me. I want to do a full interior with that. So I might just do a series on the interior, to be honest. But there you go. That's it for like the comments. If I missed you guys' comments, which I have, there's loads this time. I mean, if I just scroll up, there's absolutely tons. So there's no way I can really get to it. I'm going to have to do it on a first comes first serve. So if you post it, also try to post a clear question. That would really help. But next bit I want to kind of talk about is like schedules and my schedule and see what you guys think. I'm hoping that you guys can see this. I've tried to figure it out so that where the camera is, I might have. Oh, I can tweak it in the editing, you div. So this is me caring about like trying to figure it out beforehand and not actually having a clue what I'm doing. I can just edit it. Ugh. Yeah, so my schedule at the minute, I thought I'd talk about this, get you guys feedback and stuff. So on a Monday I'll have the Hobbit Village, Still Pond, which is going to go on forever. I think it's going to be 100 episodes, and it'll be done by then. I'm going to do a lot of the live streams, not a lot of the live streams on the Hobbit, but a lot of off the scenes, what's it called? Off camera. I'm tired. A lot of off camera stuff with that. Then also as series 2, as you can see, I've got series 1, 2, 3 because I'm planning on trying to get two videos out a day. That's my goal. That's what I would absolutely love to do. Not even I do a full-time job as well, so it's quite difficult. But that's what I would absolutely love to do because that means that you guys are getting like nice content. And for the medieval and modern mix, I want to try and get that a bit more even. At the minute, it's very, very medieval. I know it is very medieval. It's because I find it more fun at the minute. I usually switch between medieval and medieval and modern. I usually switch. Oh, Jesus Christ. So Huntington I've got there as well. I'm going to drink first. Drinking blood, obviously. Well, that's what it looks like on the camera. Huntington, that's going to be my series with Jag that we're doing. Like the Huntington stuff, we got some, obviously St. Vincent. We're going to be alternating those on our channels. So, for example, we've recorded 4 videos. Jag put his up last Monday. I'm going to put mine up on Monday, then he'll put one on his. I'll put one on mine. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's going to be like mine and Jag's just joint video of talking about things and ideas. And that will always be like a Jag slot. I'm going to try and keep that as my Jag slot, like the kind of evenings with Jag. That's what I'm going to try and do. I think that'll work really nicely. Tuesday, of course, we have Let's Build on Aztec City. That's going to go on forever because I'm planning on doing like huge areas on that. Again, I think I'm going to have to do some work off camera. Mine is no longer a mine. Actually, no, it is. It is at the minute. But it will be. There you go. You can see it there anyway. But it's basically, yeah, Let's Build a Mine. That's going to end. It has 11 episodes, so I've recorded those and finished it off. So as soon as that one finishes, we're going to be doing a gypsy camp. I started doing that last night, and it looks really cool. Way, way cooler than I thought it would. It's kind of like parked near Mystic Pines, so it kind of works with the fortune teller type bits and the card readers and that kind of, not really magic, but it is kind of magic in a way. It seems magical, so I've tried to do that. So maybe some of the kids that are in this like gypsy camp, and apologies if you guys are gypsy, I don't want to use that word, but people understand it that come from other languages. They actually understand it rather than, for example, traveller or that kind of thing. Or I think Romani as well. I think that's the other term. Well, it was from the Romani tribe, wasn't it? I remember reading all the history when I was actually doing the video, but I've completely forgotten because I'm knackered. So yeah, Let's Build a Gypsy Camp. It's really cool. It is a really, really cool, nice little thing. So that's really good. That's probably going to be a mini-series. I think 10 to 20 episodes of that. That's going to be like my little extra thing. And it is going to be like quite, it'll tie up quite quickly. I'm doing a couple little bits off camera as well with that one. Wednesday is the zoo. We're finally back to full going, so I got another like 6 episodes recorded in that in a batch, and they all had audio. Fucking hell, that was horrible when I actually didn't have audio. Honestly, that's what stalled it. I just lost like, I think it was like 7 episodes or something stupid. And it just like knocked all of my schedule out for like my other videos. I had to record the other videos, so I was trying to fit it in. It wasn't working, so it skipped a couple of them. But I've come back around to the cycle of recording now. So zoo is going to be solid. It's going to be more zoo stuff. I've got the arachnid house. That's different. I just wanted to do something a little bit different, like a mini project in that. So I've done that. Going to be doing the elephants and stuff soon. Finishing off that savannah. Moving on to something else. Not African. I think what I'm going to try and do is variate it, and then we'll keep on going. Obviously, we need like lions and stuff at some point as well. Also, yep, on a Wednesday in the evening, we're going to have the fishing village, which is with Nick Goss. A lot of people know Nick Goss on the server. Cerulean Capuchin is his YouTube channel. I totally advise you guys, if you like medieval stuff, to go and check him out. He's got some awesome content. He's got some really, really cool stuff. And his world edit is about 2 million times better than mine. He knows that. I'm learning, Nick. And Nick's teaching me little bits and pieces. So yeah, I'm improving my kind of style from that. But yeah, that's a really cool series. I think we were planning on doing it as a really mini series. I reckon 20 episodes. Nick reckons less than that, but I reckon 20 episodes for the fishing village. And then we're going to do a separate series for the actual fort or the castle on that rock. Just to kind of like separate those two. And also see if people like the fishing village, then we can finish that off. No, if people don't like the fishing village or didn't like, us doing a series together, then we can kind of like finish it off and actually have something finished at least. So the people do like it can watch the whole series. Whereas if it is popular, we then look at it and go, okay, that's really popular. Let's move on to another little castle-y type thing on that island and finish off that island. So that'll be good. Thursday, let's build a house. The modern stuff is doing all right. It's not doing great. I'm trying to show different things, but I think it's going too slow. I was watching a couple of the episodes, and I'm going way too slow. So I've already got 2 houses. The first house has got 11 episodes, so I don't know what we're on now. I can't remember. The second house has got 10. I'm going to try to keep them to like 7 or something. I think 7 episodes is it's actually still too many. I want to keep those shorter. I want to just shorten those, unless it's a really big mansion. I have got a mansion that's coming up soonish. No, actually, it's not coming up soonish. I need to record soonish. That's what I'm doing with my hands at the minute. Then in the evening, like a plot review, a let's tour. Like last Thursday, which is today for me, we had the Quitz's house. That kind of thing. That'll be like the Westeros craft stuff and things like that. It's probably going to be replaced with a series that I'm doing with SS Knives, which is going to be like a Nordic ice camp, and then I'm going to do the plot reviews and the Westeros craft reviews and any other stuff like that. I'll be doing those just random nights, so it'll be like a third video. That'll be quite nice. Obviously, as well as an extra videos, will be the Conquest Extract videos. Those are really simple. Tutorials as well, like small tutorials. I've still got a few of those recorded. Need to edit them. Yeah, that's me. I need to edit them. I really do. But yeah, that kind of stuff. Then Friday, we're going to have just like Roman stuff. Obviously, the Roman. That's going really well. It's going a bit slow. Because it's really difficult for me to... I'm trying to do it from pictures at the same time. So I've got a picture on one screen, and I'm trying to build it from that, like ideas and things, and that's what I'm struggling with at the minute. So that's going slow at the minute, but that will speed up. But it's going to be like 20 episodes just that villa. The villa's huge. Villa grounds. It looks really good, though. I can tell you that the end product is good. It's a bit different from what should be Roman, I guess, but it's looking cool. And then in the evening we'll have Mystic Pines, or we'll have them switched around. I think actually I switched those around. This is like an old spreadsheet. It's not my current one, but yeah, the Roman ones, the Mystic Pines ones as well, which I love that series, and that's going to get better and better. It's more of a city. That's going to be like well, probably one of the capitals in a way, the human capital or something. Even though it's a mage city, it'll be like the human capital type thing. Saturday, big tutorials. I'm going to really push, because a lot of the kind of feedback that you guys have been giving me, even if I haven't read your comments in there, like I can see that you guys want the big tutorials back, so I'm going to really push for those big tutorials on a Saturday. So that will be a mix between the medieval and the modern stuff. I'm currently trying to clear down the Greek ships. I've recorded the bireme. I need to do the trireme, and that's it. And then I've cleared those. I want to try and like tick them off and just throw them away. Yeah, so anyway, I'm running out of time, but I'm going to just quickly talk about Sunday, and then I'll talk about something quite important about the big tutorials as well. So Sunday, promo video for the one on Saturday, if it's a big one over a couple hours. Didn't want to do it for the schooner too, because it's like this big. It's freaking tiny, it's a small ship. A new series that'll be the industrial thing, because I did the petrol station. I'm going to try and keep an industrial series going. That'll be the postal warehouse. And obviously the ramen video, it's just this one that you guys, some people like. Well, you guys are watching it like it, so that's fine, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, so I've got, modern stuff. I might as well talk about that. I might as well go a little bit over. It doesn't really matter, does it? Who cares? If you guys are watching it this far, you'll probably watch it a couple more minutes while I talk about that stuff, and it's modern. This is modern, but there will be a little bit about the big tutorials, which is mixed, okay? So, very just skip through. Yeah, with modern, what I want to do is I want to have one commercial, which commercial is like shops and stuff. I've currently got a 50s diner that fits into it, like McDonald's and Subway, all those kind of ones, and malls and things like that would all fit into that. Bowling alleys, cinemas, whatever. That's commercial. I'm going to have residential houses. Houses and mansions are going to fit into that. I want to have one of those series going on at the same time. And also I want to have an industrial one. So postal warehouse is an industrial type one. Same as the... I know that a petrol station isn't, but I count it as it. So I want to have 3 modern series going at the same time, doing like these 3 different disciplines. Why did I start doing that? So that'd be quite cool. Right, big tutorial stuff. What I'm going to do next week is I'm going to upload a video of all of my outstanding ships and planes that I'm going to tutorial. Now, that's quite an important word. So the Prometheus, I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it unless I can... I just need so much time to do that. So I don't think I'm going to do the Prometheus. I don't. Also, Queen Elizabeth class, obviously. That as well. I need to rebuild it from scratch. I still haven't. I'm so bogged down. I just haven't had the kind of inspiration just to sit down for like 2 years or something. Sit down for like 40 minutes or whatever. So yeah, those 2 that won't be on there. But I'll put up all of them and I'll do a vote, and you guys can vote on that. I think it's going to be the best way. So it'll just be a map where I just talk about each ship, and then you guys just go onto the vote, and you can just... I'm going to do it as you can tick as many as you want. Not like multiple times, but once. You can tick once. So I'll use straw poll again. So if that's a good idea, tell me. If it's a really terrible idea, tell me, and then I won't waste my time. But I think that's going to be the best way. You guys can vote. I can then go, okay, I'm going to try and get that out. I won't be able to get that out for next Saturday, but I'm going to completely concentrate on that. Miss out an entire tutorial, but we'll get it out that Saturday after. That, I think, is going to be the better way to do it, and I can prioritize it. Do like 4 of those, and then go through the list again, see what people want now, and then I think that works. And then we'll go through fresh. I want to do fresh. I'm still going to build like little ships and bits and pieces that will go in, but I think that will work to get you guys to see what the majority wants. I think that's... You know, I know there's loads of you people that want very specific things. Somebody asked USS something Kid. USS Kid? It's an Arleigh Burke class. I've done the Arleigh Burke. It's just that I didn't put the title in. I put Arleigh Burke class destroyer rather than USS Kid, USS Paul Jones, USS Arleigh Burke. You know, you're not going to do that. You do the class. So check my class. That comment like made me go, "Rrr," and he even had this bloody replies off. So you can check out the last video. He literally has got his replies turned off, so I couldn't even do it. So I had to do the plus thing, and it doesn't show. But anyway, that is my ramble about stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, comment. Also comment whatever you want to ask. Comment quickly, really fast. Sorry for you guys that are on the other side of the world and sleeping while this video goes out, because I might miss it. But I'll try and go through those. I'm trying to really explain those comments as well as I'm answering them, so people are liking that. Anyway, that's way too long. Fucking let's end this. See you guys on the next video.